I sent you my predictions, my list of like 32 predictions, and is there any one that you look at and you go, there's no way that's happening? Is there one that stands out to you that you completely disagree with?
I don't want to say there's no way it's happening.
Yeah.
Cardinals at 12-4 is interesting,
Yeah.
mainly because of the division they're in.
Sure.
So I don't think I actually saw this. Like, we can run through the Cardinals schedule really quick. What are the 4 losses? I'm very
My
curious.
4 losses are Seattle,
Okay.
Buffalo, New England, and San Francisco. I think they're going to – I can't see – I love Kyler. I love their offense. I think Bill Belichick's got schemes that are going to make Kyler swim a little bit. He's so good as a coach schematically. They're playing Seattle. I think they lose that. I have them going 4-2 in their division. They're going to sweep the Rams in my prediction, my silly – that's fun. I don't know. I have them beating the Seattle once. I have them beating the 49ers once. I think it helps they have Isaiah. What's that? Why is his name escaping me? Simmons. Yes, there you go. I think I'm kind of depending on the 49ers having a hard time bouncing back from the Super Bowl, just because that's what happens every year when the team loses the Super Bowl traditionally. And so it's not perfect. I know that. But that's where I landed on 12-4. Actually, what I do is I go through and I count up every 256 games. And then at the I pick every game, and then I count them up at the end, and I go, "Oh my gosh, the Cardinals are 12-4. That's weird and crazy." So that's how I landed on that. But it makes a little bit of sense to me when you look at it. What do you think of all that?
I just typed in. I'm looking at their schedule right now, and I'm trying to see okay, who's the average to below average team, but somewhere in the average range that's going to steal a game off of them. And we've talked about them before.
Yep.
Miami. November 8th.
But they have a bye week going into it. That's where I would go. They got a bye week to prepare for Miami. It doesn't hurt them.
Miami's pretty simple. We're playing man.
Yeah. Our corners are better than
the corners out of camp are saying we're in man 90% of the time. So it's not like you got a game plan for them. It's more like you better than them? And there's a lot of team as much as I love DeAndre Hopkins, if you're playing cover 1 double with an elite corner like Xavier Howard.
Yeah.
With safety help.
Yeah.
And then
explain cover 1 double for people that don't know. Go ahead.
So cover 1 double is a whole bunch of different ways to execute it, but it's basically like we're playing cover 1 across the board. And
one high safety.
One high safety, but that safety is like shading towards whatever number they're game planning for.
So shading to DeAndre Hopkins in this situation.
The Patriots do that too. And that's one thing to keep in mind for when Bill is terrified of DeAndre Hopkins.
Really?
Even when they had Gilmore on Hopkins, he was doubled every play. That is one of the receivers that Bill Belichick is terrified of. He will never leave him one-on-one, even with Stephon Gilmore. And so I think Flores, who was under Bill Belichick when they started doing that a couple of years ago, is going to be the same way. It's like, hey,
he made that decision probably.
It was like, hey, we're doubling Hopkins. Like, we've still got Noah in the slot. We've still got Byron Jones on the other side. Like, we think Byron Jones can cover Christian Kirk. We think that Noah can cover Larry. We've had.
You still got what's that guy from UMass? What's his name? Andy Isabella.
Yeah.
Andy Isabella.
Yeah. But even then, like, if you're relying on Andy Isabella to be your saving grace.
Fair enough. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
I think the Dolphins are going to be a top 7 or 8 defense this year. They're going to sneak up on a lot of people. And I would, if the Cardinals, who I think are going to be a good team, drop a random game in the middle of the season that you don't expect, it's Miami. They're built to stop them.
I love that. What about Dallas? They play Dallas right before Seattle. I have Dallas going 8-8. I think that I see. Let's just talk about the way they match up with the Cardinals. Yeah, okay, that's what I think too.
Blow them out.
They have like a rookie corner. I'm like, I don't see how this matchups at all.
No, that's like the Cowboys are going to score, but the Cardinals are going to score a lot.
I completely agree.